May the 26th, 2020. Guys, you're looking at satellite images that are current over the southeastern United States. There's a lot of activity as far as rain and turbulent weather. You've got a kind of large system moving out to the Gulf right here. We'll take a look at that also. But right here is the system we talked about last night. It was in the Lake Okeechobee area, but now as you watch in the lower level white clouds, that center of rotation has quickly pulled offshore here in the last few frames. So it's going to pick up strength now that it's over water and getting into the warmer Gulf Stream itself. And we'll look at the watches and warnings on that. But I want to point out a couple things on this radar. Now, we're just a few days out from the official start of the 2020 hurricane season, but we've seen one tropical storm. Now we've got 20% chance of this developing. I think that will go up when we get the next report around 2 p.m., because, again, it's offshore now, and you can see in that rotation right there, guys. This system is very strong that has come off of the Mexico and Texas border into the Gulf itself. And you've got rain and showers that are in a band here in Louisiana, guys. Notice the cloud tops, how strong they're getting as it moves east towards New Orleans, South Mississippi, down into Macomb, places like that, and a second round behind that. Now, you guys in Georgia and North Carolina, or South Carolina, are already getting some rain out of this system, and there's a lot more in the Gulf that could be pulled in behind it. Now, how will that affect the track of this tropical disturbance number 2, if that, whatever you want to call it? But it's a 20% chance of development. But check it out again, spinning out and then pulling out. You can see the very outer edges now starting to form this red band. Watch how this happens again. Pulls up, pulls offshore, and now you're getting some storms in that vicinity. You got to pay attention to this one. One other image here, guys, coming off of, as we zoom in on the Florida Peninsula, there's a rotation. And notice how quickly these storms start to wrap around it right there as it comes offshore. Again, something we'll keep an eye on. Now, this is the 8 a.m. update from the National Hurricane Center. At that time, which was over 4 hours ago, the system was still on land. So we got to read that into the information that came out at 8 a.m. But this will change through the afternoon and evening updates. I'm sure it will probably go to 30, 40%, simply because it's not restricted on land. It's off in the water where it gets its energy. But as of 8 a.m., showers and thunderstorms located over extreme northeastern Florida, adjacent Atlantic waters, in the northwestern Bahamas are associated with an elongated surface trough interacting with an upper-level disturbance. Although a weak surface low is formed within the trough near Orlando, Florida, little, if any, further development of the system is expected due to land interaction. It goes on to say that the broad disturbance is forecast to move northward today and Wednesday, remaining inland or near the coast of northeastern Florida and Georgia. Now, regardless of the development, heavy rainfall could cause flash flooding over portions of coastal sections of northeastern Florida and Georgia today and over portions of the Carolinas on Tuesday and Wednesday. Gusty winds could also produce rough marine conditions and life-threatening surf and rip currents along the coast of northeastern Florida, Georgia, and the Carolinas through Wednesday. So, guys, again, we will update it this afternoon when they come up with their updates. And we'll keep an eye on the radar. You do the same, guys. The National Hurricane Center link is on our website at bpearthwatch.com on the left under Hurricanes. Heads up. Be safe.